I know what I want to say. It's just getting it out on tape. However you do what you do, it's got to get done. Whether you've got an army or you're the only one. It's a pleasure to be back with you one more again. And I welcome each and all of you, my fellows and kin, to Dirt Don't Hurt, a music journal for the culture.
Something's going on every night and day. I can't really tell if it's night or day. I just wanna hit the air and fly away. Come and take a trip with me and run away.
On this episode of Dirt Don't Hurt, I'm discussing one of our shining starlets, that girl from Pearl, Nasyae Estelle, representing DATYRP Records and coming through for Duval in a major way. She's made a striking impression with her music videos and her social media presence, where she chronicles her life as an artist and a mother of a golden little nugget to whom she attributes much of her inspiration and ammunition for her movement. However, her image and sound are what attracts audiences to her performances in and around Jacksonville. Believe it or not, debate still exists over the appeal of female singers and rappers. What is she supposed to look like, sound like, talk about? Sex sells, but one want that rah-rah to be too reckless, you know what I'm saying? The lane is surprisingly slim. So how does one know when they found Nasyae? I love versatility in a number of ways, and we definitely find that when we look at this singer. On first impression, the tats, the golds, the big curly fro, Baby's got Florida written all over her. Nasyae's expressive and feminine style presents a necessary composite of the then, the now, and the later of our life and times. Mix that in with a supple voice, love content, and an enthusiastic personality, and you've got yourself what I like to call an elixir bae. We getting drunk off in this bit. Her latest musical releases talk about reciprocated love, misuse, and abuse. Nasyae combines a very interesting concept of the escape artist with an R&B delivery that to me rings out a message with sentiment. Nah, bruh, this ain't it. She brought out some Amy feels in her state interlude, then flipped the script to Auntie Jill and everything. I'd be really interested to hear her in front of a band and see what direction that performance would take. Maybe sliding like the internet. No question, though, her heavy hitter right now is Hideaway, with that first beat drop right at the beginning of the song, then the major minor interval shifts between the hook and verse. That song's for the riders. This period of work is marked by her pinata insignia, branded by the one and only Mr. Finesser, aka CJK of CJK Apparel. Nasyae's song entitled Pinata is a little thumper as well, with all the makings of a heartbreak hit. We're all on board for this shift into what the infamous Sky God calls trap and blues, and Nasyae does an excellent job of serving up all the goodness that the subgenre would have to offer. We're on the fence, with imbued senses, because we love it, can't leave it, like Yvette loves Jody. You can find Nasyae on Instagram, YouTube, and give her following a boost on Twitter too. The links are there, of course, just follow them. And if you don't follow me, don't ignore the opportunity. As you know, Dirt Don't Hurt is a platform used to curate and celebrate the colorful artists in Jacksonville. I appreciate you all, the listeners, the artists, the visionaries, who are sharing this plane of existence and experience with me. The process brings the present, and we know you don't get the pearl if you throw the oyster away. So I'm enjoying my process, and I trust you are too. Be sure to heart, share, subscribe, and let's continue cultivating for the culture. As always, I'm average, not too special, but still progressing. That's the energy we should all keep. Until next time, peace.